This production. I'm travelling back to the 80s here. Bloody hell. Hi everyone, welcome to this new reaction. And the Weeknd defo picked the right day to release an album because it's snowing outside, if you can see. Look at the state of that. Anyway, it was a complete surprise. We didn't realise it was coming out until Monday. And then it's only the first week of the year, nearly enough. First 2 weeks at least. Imagine releasing the album of the year in the first 2 weeks of the year. Maybe. As some of you might know, over lockdown, I started getting more into the Weeknd's music since quarantine and all this stuff. I started getting into the Weeknd's music more. I love After Hours to bits, and then I went through and double checked the rest of his albums and they are great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Dawn FM, which is really creative. The cover is him as an old guy, which is probably about reminiscing about an old life. That album cover is basically all us lot still now, with COVID still being around. So we're gonna get on with the album and we're gonna start with Dawn FM. Ooh, this is very cinematic. I feel like this is more of a cinematic intro than we got for After Hours. Yeah, I guess that's definitely going to be more of an 80s feel album. I've got the lyrics on my iPad with the Apple Music now. Ooh. Here comes Jim Carrey. An odd combination. This is just an opening thing, so I don't know whether I'm going to rank this one. But let's see what it's like with the next one. I think it's called Gasoline. Ooh, shit. Ooh, he hasn't even his own radio jingle. Oh, this is the song from one of the teasers. Ooh, God. Is Abel trying to be British? Or is he trying to do it? Oh, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy. Yeah, this defo feels like something from the 80s. Hey, I think this is actually, I'm actually stuck growing on beer a bit more because it's very 80s. Ah, that's like a link to After Hours where he wanted them to OD with him. Ready, here comes the British accent again. This is defo like in the middle of death and the afterlife. Yeah, I like this one. Let's give this a heart. Abel sounding like an old man with them ad-libs. Oh, wait a sec. Probably one of the most interesting songs he's done. Bloody hell, that accent was so funny. Bloody hell. I liked it more than I thought I would. It's probably not going to be my favourite song on the album, but it'll probably grow on me more as I listen to it. It's just giving me Starboy vibes. Ooh, this is very, very 80s. More 80s than After Hours. Oh my God. This production. I'm travelling back to the 80s here. Bloody hell. Hey! Yeah, I like this one. Oh, which is you. I quite love how he goes into this high pitch voice because it's like, how dare you not love me? Yeah. Oh wait, the song ending. There's no more lyrics. Always breathing on the background. Wait, does this lead to Take My Breath Away? I think I've only just realised. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yes. That song was great. I feel like I liked it more than Gasoline. That felt very 80s. I really like that one. But that transition to Take My Breath Away was so cool. I was on holiday when the song came out, but I put a post out on Twitter talking about how good I thought it was. Follow me on Twitter for other things like that if I'm on holiday and stuff and I can't react to it and stuff. Really did like the song. It was defo, gave me a vibe for what the future album was going to be, even though we didn't know when the album was going to come out. And also I really liked the extended version And by the looks of the song, he's put the extended version on rather than the shortened version, which was the original. Yeah, I'm happy with his decision on that one because I really like the extended version. This song probably takes up a quarter of the album length. This is still probably going to be one of the best songs on the album. Maybe. We'll see. This song is so good though. These songs make me want to go to the 80s and go to a nightclub again, even though the world's going back to shit again. I don't know what's going on in other areas, but in UK, it's going to shit. But it's kind of like we're having to make decisions for ourselves because the government ain't doing anything. Not to get political, but...
You pull me closer, feel the heat between your thighs.
This album's probably giving me like Michael Jackson vibes in a way. Because I know the producer of Thriller is helping with some of the songs. And I think the next song samples Thriller, I think. Ready? Now the best part of the song, the reason why the extended version is the version that deserves to be on here, is this bit. This bit is so good. Ready? Best part of the song is now. I love how he uses his voice for things like this. It's like his voice becomes a musical instrument. Now it's time for the next song called Sacrifice. I think this, if I'm correct, is the new single for the album. The one that's been sent to all the radio stations. So I imagine this one's going to be one of the best ones. Is that the Thriller guitar? I think it might be. I love when he does got low voice like that. Ooh, this seems like a modern 80s song in a way. Hey. Ooh, harmonies. Harmonies. Hey. Ooh. Hey, I really like this one. This is definitely a more beat album compared to more beat than After Hours. Oh, let this bridge be good. Oh, I'm loving this. Yes, I love this one. I'm finding love to this one. I loved Sacrifice. That one was so good. That one is the reason why that one is this new single. But like, I don't want to sacrifice what we have for the sake of love, maybe? I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. But it was like, I don't want to sacrifice the friendship we have. Now we are on to A Tale by Quincy, which is probably Quincy Jones, the guy. So it'll be quite interesting, because I think he might have produced some of the songs, maybe? I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see what his tale is about. And see, it's going to be a bit of interlude, I think. We're in a spaceship by the sounds. Oh god, this is going to be a romantic story or something. Oh, this is like him reminiscing on his life and reminiscing on... in general.
Looking back is a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what this album's about, isn't it, though? He's looking back at life. Right, Out of Time. This one's one that I've heard good things about. Let's give it a listen. Oh, this is going to be In Your Eyes of the album. Oh, this is what links to Quincy's story. This is singer from Quincy's perspective then. Ooh. This is like 80s R&B, this one. Yeah, this is like R&B 80s. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one a lot. Ooh, harmonies. Ooh, I'm liking this one a lot. This is a lot of time. Ooh, this one. I don't know why I quite like this one a lot.
If you dare touch that dial,
Jim?
completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance, soon you'll be here
What?
to some slow tracks
That's weird.
on 103.5 Dawn FM.
I love the concept on the album about it being about, you know, like you're basically in between death and afterlife in a way. So, bloody hell. Also, that song, Out of Time, was so good. That song was amazing. I love that song a lot. Basically, Jim Carrey's basically telling us, now the songs are slowing down a bit, so get ready for some 80s R&B. So let's go. This song is called Here We Go Again, featuring Tyler, the Creator. I've never listened to Tyler, the Creator's music, but I've heard quite a good things from him. We'll see what this song's like. That's your after hours photo shoot. Hey, you should be. Hey, excellent. Oh, is this a diss track too? Angelina Jolie? I know she go with Scene together. Ooh. I don't think I've disliked one song on this album yet. Hey Tyler. You're gonna sign out prenup. That's basically what he was just saying. He was basically just like, if you get married, sign a prenup. I think I would have preferred this to be a solo song. I suddenly felt like that Tyler bit's gonna be turned into a meme. Sign a prenup, sign a prenup. What? 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 Wait, whoa. It's so weird how he's having these, like, radio, like, jingles at the end of his songs. It's so cool. It is like it's a radio show. That's so cool. I really did like that song. I don't think it's my favourite song on the album, but it was still a great song and I liked it. I don't know whether I'd prefer it to be a solo song. It's nice to have features on for a change, but I don't know whether I'd prefer it to just be like Jim Carrey's and Quincy added a lot to a thing, but it's like, you know, when there's other people singing on his songs, that's a bit like, you know. I quite liked the song, yeah. Oh god, is it kicking back into gear now? Is it going into a more dances again? Yeah. Oh, at least they know this time. Ooh. I kind of wish there was a bit more of oomph on the chorus. This beat's cool though, very cool. I feel like I'd want a bit more grander production on this. It's like she doesn't know what she wants. Yeah, exactly, because she don't know what she wants, and it's caused a lot of issues. And she wants this, she doesn't want that, but she wants it now, and it's a bit. Ooh. Oh, here we go again. I can't get over that. Wait. Oh, that transition. Bloody hell. I feel like that song was good. I just feel like I needed more oomph in the production a little bit. But that transition to this song was just, mwah, I love that. That was the one that was in the first trailer. Oh, I'm loving the production on this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, this is much better than I thought the song was going to be, because I got a bit worried when I saw the instrumental. God, he makes relationships seem like more trouble than they're worth in his songs. Ooh. Linking to what he did in After Hours. Ooh, I love this regular song. Oh, no, is it going to transition again? I'm loving the synths and all these. This production is so cool. Well, it's going to link to the other one, isn't it? Oh, I'm loving the transitions on these later songs. I really did like that one. But like Best Friends, I don't think it was my favourite song on the album, even though I loved the production side of it. I think I'm preferring the more upbeat songs from the first half than the second half, than the slower ones on the second half. But I am really enjoying the album a lot. I am, because it is meeting my expectations, which was quite hard to do because I had high expectations, but it is meeting them expectations. Oh, now this is good. The song from the trailer that I liked, from the tracklist trailer that I liked. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I actually quite like that one. I think that one was alright. I wasn't a fan of the song to start with, but then as the song progressed, I started liking it more. And the ending I really liked. I really enjoyed the ending of that one. Ooh, yeah, I guess let's go on from the trailer. Ooh, I feel like this is going to be more of an interlude than a song, I think, maybe. Ooh, I love it when it does things like that with his voice.
I'd be consumed.
What?
We endure.
Yeah, this is just an interlude. I wish this was a song. Oh, wait a sec, maybe.
Provocative.
Is this an advert?
A compelling work of science
Are we going to hell instead?
1-800-444.
Is someone going to actually ring that number up and check? Oh wait, here we go. It's a new song. Don't break my heart. Let's see what this is like. Ooh. This album's definitely in a more R&B vibe than After Hours, I feel like. I feel like it's a bit slower than After Hours, I think. Oh, wait a sec. Aw, is that enough? It's about Bella. Hey. Hey. Ooh. I actually like this one. Oh, bloody hell. That deep voice. Oh, the deep voice over the top of Abel. Ooh. I feel like the first bit was really dancey, and then this is like the relaxing, accepting your fate kind of section, I think. I quite like that last one. I feel like we're getting to the portion of the album where this character is getting to that point where he's like, I'm sick of playing all these games, like trying to get with different women. I just want to find the one. I can't do this anymore. I don't want you to break my heart anymore. I'm just gonna have to leave you because I can't deal with us breaking apart anymore. So I'm just gonna have to leave before you break my heart again, kind of thing. This is about Ariana Grande. Oh, bloody hell. I hope it's not about her. Oh. Here come the rapper. I don't know about the rapping. I don't think I'm a fan of him rapping. Yeah. Oh, it's fading out like a Operates song. I think that was one of my least favourite songs on the album, to be honest, but I quite like the subject matter, but I wasn't a fan of Lil Wayne, and I don't think it was my favourite song on the album. Oh, I'm liking this one already. Oh god. Now this is it. This is a good song to end on if this is it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, fucking go. Oh, what's gonna happen? Hey! Oh, yes! This is one of the best songs on the album, 100%. Yeah, I guess it's definitely one of the best ones. Yeah. Oh! This instrumental. This is like, I feel like this is like a Save Your Tears for Another Day of the album. Oh yes, this is definitely one of the best songs, 100%. This might even be in the top 3, to be honest. Yeah, that one was a good one. I'll talk about Less Than Zero in a minute, but yeah, that was probably one of the best ones on the album so far. Right, let's get to the last one. Here's Jim's speech.
Be here a while. Now that all future plans have been postponed.
Is this about
it's time to
pandemic
look back
now?
at the things you thought you were. When you're all out of time, there's nothing but space.
Bloody hell, this is deep.
No gathering where the weekend's so good and he plays all week long. Bang it gone, get it on.
He knows this music's for when people have sex.
Turn to the light.
Ooh.
It's not that, it's this moment.
Oh, this is a crazy. Ooh. Weeknd in the background. Ooh. I didn't say much through that because that was such a great ending. Because that was like a message to the, basically, to just live your best life. It's basically a pandemic album in a way, because that album covers basically us growing old, waiting for this pandemic to be over, and it's kind of like, you know, because you're stuck inside and you can't do anything, you keep reminiscing about the past and the mistakes you've made and what you do differently, and then he's kind of saying in the future, just, if you've still got time left, try and live in the moment and be heaven so you can get to heaven. And the world opens up permanently in a way. Live your best life in a way. So that was a great message to have at the end of the album. So overall, I actually really enjoyed this album. I feel like, if I was to be honest, I think After Hours is After Hours. That is that album, if you get what I mean. So it was going to be hard to compete with this. But it is defo probably his most creative album he's done to date. Especially with the radio, you know, presenter and the radio jingles and the feel of the album. It feels like it has more of a theme than After Hours in a way, because it's more of a story to tell in this album than in After Hours, I think. Maybe. Also, I think After Hours for me was, I feel like After Hours had more, production was more faster, because with this album it seemed like the first half was really quick, like poppy productions, and then the second half up until Less Than Zero was quite R&B, slow R&B in some points as well. For me personally, I preferred the more upbeat songs, but I quite enjoyed a lot of the slower ones. I think the only one I wasn't too keen on was I Heard You're Married. I loved the interludes for the album. I think Jim Carrey added a lot to the style of the album. Like, especially, he gave me like Michael Jackson Thriller vibes with the last one anyway, Defo. It wasn't as creepy as Thriller, but it still gave me that like buzz, that excitement, that, you know, it tied the whole experience together. I feel like this album will definitely grow on me the more I listen to it, but at the moment it's still a great album, and A Weeknd's done another smashing album even. I think my favourite songs on the album were, not in order, but I'll probably rank them when I eventually edit the video, will be How Do I Make You Love Me, Take My Breath, Sacrifice, Out of Time, Best Friends, Is There Someone Else, Don't Break My Heart, Less Than Zero. Majority of the songs, this album is great. I love it. You never know, he might have brought out the best album of the year already in 2 weeks into 2022. So yeah, I'm really happy with this album. Well done, Abel. Thanks for this great album. You made 2022 better already. Thanks for watching my reaction to the Weeknd Dawn FM. I've got more Weeknd reactions like the Super Bowl in my description probably, and then also I've got a Twitter below, and you can see all my other album reactions as well somewhere on the channel. I also recently did my top 10 albums of 2021, which you can see if you want, but it's up to you. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.